Hi everyone, Deb here. I am your host for this jewelry making fun collaboration. We post on the 18th of each month at noon Eastern or thereabouts. Some seem to get that confused. Anyway, this year we're doing something a little different. I randomly selected some cards out of the Sarah Renee Clark color cubes, and for this month I had chosen number 239, and it is called White Smoke, Cream, Pistachio, Steel Blue, Dark Blue, and Charcoal. So option one is use gemstones, and I'm going to show you what I found that might work for this collaboration. So white smoke, I said some things I have that I thought would work: white opal, dendritic opal, howlite, white quartz, pearls. I picked out white opal and white quartz. And cream, I have calcite, pale yellow, and I do have some of that, which actually has some white in it too. Yellow quartz or rutilated quartz. I love rutilated quartz, but I didn't pull that out. Pistachio, I pulled out prehnite, which is, I hardly ever use that. You could also use a dyed quartz or quartzite or anything that has green in it, but this shade of green is a little bit lighter. I'll show you all the gems in a minute. Steel blue, I put blue goldstone. Now I decided not to use that because I've been using that a lot. I did find these, I'll show you these real quick. And this actually would work for pistachio too. I might end up using some of that. These were from BB Craft in 2021, but I thought these would work for steel blue. So, and I only have a couple of those left. So that might be an option if I go that route. And dark blue, lapis lazuli, sodalite, or blue tiger eye. This time I'm going with blue tiger eye. And charcoal, hematite, or any dark gray stone. And what I picked out, you see, it is really dark gray, almost black. These are the color variations. Like here's the main color there and in the middle, and then darker version, lighter version, and the darker version's almost black. So I'm going to go with a different gemstone, and here's what I pulled out besides the BB Craft. This is called white opal. This was from JTV years ago, 2013. But look, it's sort of almost brown, right? So I don't know if I'll use that, except maybe a couple of these as an accent. I have some Malaysia quote-unquote jade quartz, which is almost like a semi-translucent white. They're from Beadbox Bargains. I have some other white jade. This was from Fire Mount. I'm sorry, this is white opal. This was from no, it wasn't. It was from jewelrymaker.com, and it has a little bit of yellow or cream in it, so I'm thinking I'm going to use those. I found one strand of dendrite opal graduated rounds, but look, they have white with black. I love this, and sort of a cream there. So that in itself has like three of the colors in it. And then for the yellow, the cream, I have calcite. This was from Fire Mountain. There's three strands of 6mm beads in here. And they're pale pale yellow with white. Now, calcite is a very soft stone. I didn't write that on here, but it is. And I think obsidian is too, which is what I have here. Golden sheen obsidian for these. And I thought, take it out of the bag. This was from JTV, actually, years ago. It's sort of got a greeny glow, but that looks charcoal to me, right? Shades of charcoal, and it has a nice glow to it, so that would make a nice focal. And this is also a strand of golden sheen obsidian. I have some just regular black obsidian too, but I thought with the sort of greenish glow in there that maybe that would go good with prehnite. And I have these, I have a bunch, but I have these are faceted oval tubes. So that'll look cool. Or I have these more rustic nuggets. I don't know about them. I think that might be too much with this shape too. But, and they're really heavy. They're really heavy. Then, let's see what else. Okay, so those are possibilities. I don't know that I'm going to use all of this. I'm just showing you what I have that I pulled out to use. Oh my goodness, I have so much. This is tiger eye. I didn't go with lapis. Ooh, that was not the price I paid. This is a mixed strand of tiger eye. I paid $12, not 60 for this. These are 8mm rounds. I got these from Stars Beads, and they have the cream, the blue, the yellow, so that I thought would be good with the calcite also. And then I have all these from my dark blue tiger eye. This is all blue tiger eye in, I think, 2 or 3 different, looks like 6mm and 8mm sizes. And I don't know where. I think I got them from a bead show, like in Intrinsic Trading. I forgot to put them in a bag and write it down. I have them in my system. I'll have to look them up. But this was definitely star beads. And then I also have some yellow tiger eye. Isn't that cool? So, and what do we have over here? This is also blue tiger eye, but it's in drops. And I had an earring in mind for that. And lastly, I found these little prehnite donuts. They were from Fusion Beads years ago, and they were discontinued then. So if I can find two, maybe these two. I was thinking a pair of earrings with these and this for a drop. Now, I don't have that much time, so we'll see what happens. I'm going to put these back in here. I haven't picked out yet any coordinating, like the metals I want to use and any crystals perhaps in them. So I have a lot of planning to do, so I'll be back with finished pieces, but I wanted to show you before I got started with what I came up with for the color scheme, which looks like this. So let me know what you think. Would you put this all together? Would you do separate? I think we're going to do combinations of stuff, but I don't have a lot of time, of course, so we'll see. All right, guys, talk to you soon. Hi everyone, Deb here. I am back and I have several pieces to show you. These are two simple pair of earrings on stainless steel with black sheen obsidian for the smoke and calcite for the cream. And then these are white opal, this sort of tannish cream color, and the yellow and white is also cream, so very neutral. And they're put on stainless steel lever backs and stainless steel ball head pins. And I made them short because I'm finding that not everybody likes long dangly earrings. I do, but you know, that's me. So then the first piece I made actually, let me raise you up a little bit. Oh, sorry, my thing is stained, huh? Is a necklace. And let me take it off of here. It is about 19-inch roughly. And this is what it looks like. I think it's beautiful. The black sheen obsidian is actually, I think it's called golden sheen obsidian. It's gorgeous. Look at the sheen on it. I love that. Anyway, so that's my smoke, as well as here is, I think it's golden sheen obsidian. Yep. Here are the white opals. I brought in, I believe this is white Malaysia jade quartz, basically, and the calcite in it. So we have our cream, our white smoke in the calcite, not the calcite, the quartz, the cream in the obsidian, and also in the opal. No pistachio really, except that the golden obsidian does have sort of a green hint to it. So that's my smoke and my pistachio. Very neutral piece. I did that on purpose. And the clasp I put on, I think it's my last one of these larger ones anyway, is a self-closing, it's called. I actually really like these. They're secure, but they're easier to put on and off. So let me move that out of the way. And then I made a bracelet to go with it. And this is it. It has a smaller one of those same clasps. I just used one of the opal for the focal point and did the same pattern of the calcite and the quartz and then the black sheen obsidian. This fits me, so it is probably about a 6 3/4 inch bracelet, 6.5 to 6 3/4. I think it fits me snug. The next item is also a bracelet. So that's set number 1. Set number 2 is just a bracelet and earrings, and I went a little daintier. This one also is about a 6 3/4 inch, and this is dendritic opal and the calcite. And all I did is took some 22 gauge German style wire. I don't even know if they still sell this. You'll have to let me know in like the stores, because I know Michael's used to. Maybe they still do. I don't know. But I like this gauge, 22 gauge round. 22 and 20 are my go-to gauges, and 18 is a little thicker if I want something thicker. But for gemstones, I had to use 22 gauge. 20 would have been, for these little ones anyway, would have been too big, and some of the holes are small, especially in the dendritic opal. I used a lobster claw clasp and a closed jump ring on the back for that one. And so here we have our white smoke, so it's white with smoke, and it does have a center. The thing with this strand was they were graduated. It was really hard to find some in similar pattern of the opal in the same size because they graduated. I think there's one bigger than this one, but it didn't work out in the pattern. So I just did simple loops and hooked them directly to each other all the way around. I really like this one. I think it's dainty and just very pretty on, and I did put that on too. It's also about a 6 3/4. And to go with that, I just made some stud earrings, simple dangle stud earrings. I don't do too many of those, but people seem to like studs. Some people do. And I used, again, hard to find matching exactly sizes and similar pattern in the dendritic opal. So I did the opal, a calcite. I actually had 3 opals, but 2 of them weren't working for me. And ball head pins. Now the funny thing is, um, these are 22 gauge head pins, and I had gotten them at, I think, Beta Holly. Let me see if I still have them out here. I don't know. Anyway, they're 3-inch long. Are these them? No. What ended up happening was I ended up cutting I did the bottom with the head pin, and then I needed eye pins, but my eye pins were 21 gauge. Okay, so they didn't work, and I could use wire, and I had wire cut to do, and I thought, well, I had so much of that 3-inch head pin left. I just cut what was left over in half, and I ended up using that. So two 3-inch head pins got me these cute little dangles. I'm way down. I mean, way up again. Here we go. Sorry. They almost look like they have some blue-green in them, but it's white and black. I don't know why it's showing that way. So they're really cute. And then I have one more piece so far, and this I started to go playing with tiger eye and the greens. We have green pre-night, which has some black in it. So that's my smoke in there. So I have the pistachio, the smoke. This is actually blue tiger's eye in 6mm, and this is pistachio. So I have a pistachio. I don't know if I want to call it, I guess that's the dark blue. Pistachio, dark blue, and charcoal in this one. I have an idea This fits about a 6 3/4 to 7 inch, but I had an idea to make a necklace now with a front close, wrap around front close, and this could either be worn as a separate bracelet or um, it'll have the same closure and you can hook this in and make it a longer necklace. What do you think of that idea? Let me know because I'm planning on doing a part 2 of this video sometime. I'll probably have to do it tomorrow because Thursday I have other things I have to do. So yeah, let me know that of that idea. I've done that before and I think I like that. I think I'm gonna do that actually. So whoever buys it has to buy it as a set and they can either wear it as a bracelet or they can hook it in and use it as a necklace extender in the front for a design element. So I have done that in the past, but it's been a while. And then lastly, I'm going to also try and make something with these tiger eye. And let me know which piece or pieces are your favorites from today's little makes here by necklace, bracelet, and earrings sets. The dainty bracelet and earring set, or this piece that I'm probably going to make a necklace to go with it out of and extend it. So yeah, let me know your favorites and let me know if you like this idea or not. Take care, guys. I'll talk to you again soon, and be sure to check everyone else out in the collab. They'll be linked down below. Thank you.